Tanaka and Archer square off next on the show. Stepping in as the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Tropicana Field.
Left fielder number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Dickerson. One out. Into the box, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archer looks in. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Miller onto the grass, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Desmond Jennings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to first. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Corey Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Brian McCann will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got one hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Archer's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Conger has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 11.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Into the seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Kiermaier. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Duffy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Duffy.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Smoke toward third. Duffy is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Evan Longoria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Logan Morrison takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Morrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Starlin Castro will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's popped up out toward short right field. Forsythe ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Liner towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Angel Pagan is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Angel Pagan.
Archer comes set. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jennings has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hank Conger digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
Lays off 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gardner comes on now, and he has it one down. One away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Logan Forsythe will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The designated hitter,
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. 1 away. Brian McCann in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And they froze him on a changeup, if I recall correctly.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Archer steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Teixeira. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Desmond Jennings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Corey Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in there. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Evan Longoria gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's by him for strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brett Gardner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Archer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starlin Castro.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Forsythe is there. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. 1 away. Hank Conger is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point, because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch on its way. Angel Pagan stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. In there at the knees, strike 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. Pierce is there. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brian McCann will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
From the stretch. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Forsythe. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pagan is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Tanaka's ready, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. 2 down. Desmond Jennings will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. High pop-up. Miller is there for it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Duffy will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Popped high in the air. Tanaka is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh. Steve Pearce will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Tap fouled at home plate. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out. Evan Longoria will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Longoria.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Starlin Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll step off and try again. Steve Geltz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over.
Number 54, Steve Geltz.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away.
Up next for the
Didi Gregorius will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over. 2 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hank Conger will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Tanaka into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brad Miller will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Angel Pagan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The left fielder, number 11.
It's a two-run home run for Mark Teixeira. His second of the game as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. 2 out, nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In the air, out to right. Dickerson's after it, and that retires the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Logan Forsythe, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Tanaka sets his sights, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to third. Duffy takes it in. A quick out number one. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Pagan. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Desmond Jennings makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.